Chois Woodman, Geoff Haxton with you, Double T Sports Network. Looking ahead and looking backwards. Red Raiders coming off of as heartbreaking of a loss as you'll find. In Stillwater, we've seen close loss after close loss for the most part in Big 12 play. That one was a little different, similar to the Iowa State game where you dig a hole and able to come back, but still fall short at the end.
Yeah, you look at what you did to get back. You overcome a big deficit in the second half, make a lot of plays, and guys step up and hit shots, but ultimately mix up on a box out, causes the smallest player on the floor for Oklahoma State, John Michael Wright, to fly in, kind of get a little tip in, and get fouled, and it was basically at the buzzer, so the game is over. Something that this team has grown used to, though, is heartbreak, and now it's time to try and forget some of that and do the opposite, which is make those plays down the stretch and get a dub.
Feels like margin for error has been razor thin all season for this team. At least that widens a little bit when you come home. And for what's supposed to be a sellout crowd against Kansas State, it's a Kansas State team, again, like most of the games in the Big 12, Texas Tech played with and played close to up in Manhattan the first time around. Where can the Red Raiders find success on Saturday to get a win?
You know, I think Kansas State and Iowa State have quite a bit of similarities. I think you can spread the floor and go small ball. One thing that we've seen really work is if you can get Davion Harmon going downhill and get to the basket, then you start to get to the free throw line. That was the big key when you beat Iowa State on the comeback, was the free throw line, getting to the double bonus. The same kind of thing needs to happen against Kansas State.
Yeah, if you could do that, man, it feels like a different offense altogether. So,
and neutralize to the best of your ability Marquise Noel, who's a dynamite point guard. He's a small guy, but he plays he's got a big heart. He plays really well.
So Red Raiders and Kansas State coming up Saturday night. You can hear the game on Double T 97.3 and 100.7 The Score. For Geoff Haxton, I'm Chois Woodman. It's on the Double T 97.3 Sports Network.